Now to create a field, you are going to use your cursor to define your working area directly on top of your property. If you know of any obstacles like chimneys, vents, or skylight windows, click Draw Setback and draw a gray square approximately where the obstacles would appear. This is going to let the program know not to place any panels in that location. As a side note, the fire department has requested that solar panels not be located within 1 foot of the peak of the roof to ensure that it is accessible during a fire emergency. You don't need to worry about this because our program will automatically leave room for the fire path when the panels are placed onto your selected area. When you are satisfied with your selected area, click on the max layout to fill the space with the maximum amount of panels it will fit. Next, click on the individual panels themselves to drag them on and off the selected area. If you want to adjust the layout even more, you can go to Advanced Settings. Here you can adjust things like the panel orientation and the preferred distance between rows or panels, and rotate the panels to your preference. Before you adjust anything, make sure you click on your field to highlight it. After adjusting, click Max Layout again to confirm the change. The panel orientation refers to the placement of panels in either portrait or landscape position. For the maximum efficiency, choose the orientation that will give you the ability to fit more panels onto your field. You can also adjust the spacing and direction of your panels. The panel space refers to the distance between panels in a row, while the panel array space refers to the distance between rows of panels. If your panels need to be installed at a tilt, you will need to put more space between your panels to avoid casting shade from one panel to another. If you're adding a tilt angle to the solar panels, first select Tilt Angle. Then 3 new categories will be below: the azimuth, tilt axis, and tilt angle. The azimuth angle is the horizontal facing in relation to the equator and is to optimize the panel layout and the number of panels that the project needs. Then select Tilt Axis. You will have the option of choosing the landscape, which tilt the panels up and down, and the portrait, which will tilt the angles side to side. With both axis options, select the tilt angle. Either input the number of the angle or you can click Set, and there will be the option of sliding the cursor's angle up and down to visualize the tilt. Once the tilt angle is what you want, you will simply click X and the tilt angle will be set to what you selected. The tilt axis and the tilt angle are the factors that will have effect on solar output based on out model. You might also need to rotate the panels to maximize the amount of time they are facing the sun throughout the day. The panels can be rotated by clicking the up or down arrows next to the panel array angle. If you need to customize your designs further, you have access to Drag and Play tools. This option allows you to specify the exact number of panel rows or columns that you want. Then it will let you drag and place those panels onto your roof. Then click on the panel you just placed to rotate them to fit your space. You also have access to the same advanced settings in the auto layout mode. Just remember, before you adjust anything, make sure you click on the panels you want to change. After specifying your selections, click to confirm the change. If you are not sure about these settings, don't worry. You can leave them and change them at a later time. At the bottom, you will see the total area of your project and the amount of solar panels your installation has.